I still can't. Watching me do that whole thing was just terrible. I'm not a good pilot in terms of formation. Next level.
Look at that wreckage. I'm amazed they're still making them like this.
They?
They?
Who is this they?
This looks like a standard fighter jet, but it's actually different. They've done a lot of things to reduce the number of parts and cut down manufacturing costs, without sacrificing the plane's strength and performance. Very cost effective. You could make 3 planes for the price of 2 this way.
Who's this they you're referring to?
North Ossia Grunder Industries.
Grunda.
Formerly the South Belka Munitions Factory, run by the Belkan government.
Dun dun dun.
But Ossia has taken over that land now. South Balkan technology is being used for Ossia. Why does Yuktobania have this?
Good question. Actually, speaking of Belka, Ossia recruited some Belkan flying aces after the war 15 years ago to strengthen our air force. You know about this?
No. Really?
Yep.
An aggressor squadron comprised entirely of Belkan aces, our old enemy. Well, that's the rumor anyway. Even an old fox like me isn't sure they exist. I bet the current administration isn't even aware of the story.
An aggressor squadron is not a good thing.
Before the Osean ground forces can proceed into the Yuktobanian capital of Sinigrad, they'll have to deal with Kruik Fortress directly in their path. The robust defense of this fortress has stalled the advance of our armies for the past 5 days. If this situation continues for much longer, it will give Yuktobania time to complete preparations for a counterattack. We need to take the fortress and enable our ground forces to reach the enemy capital as quickly as possible.
Okay.
To do this, we will launch an air attack on Kruik Fortress. Our last attack sortie fell prey to their anti-aircraft guns and air defense fighters. Deal a decisive blow to the fortress and its surrounding air power, and support the ground forces as they penetrate the complex.
Penetrate.
Open the door to Kruik. The day of Sinigrad's liberation is near.
If I remember right, this entire mission is based off like a World War II Russian thing, because of Krenograd is kind of like Stalingrad. Oh, nice one, Dexter. Did you actually wind up getting past the creature boss you were on last night, or are you still on that part? Oh, excuse me. Let's see. Can we buy anything? We can buy something. We can buy a little something. No. No, we don't want those. Definitely don't want that. Oh, okay, you're gonna fight Seymour? Nice. Warhogs. Andrew's in here, right? He'd make the noise that accompanies this thing for in terms of memes. F-14, Tornado, MiG-31, F-15C, F-117 Stealth Bomber, Jazz, Rafale, whatever it's called, YF-23, FA-22. Ooh. I don't have any of these. So I want just one. Love the fighter. Love that fighter. Actually one of my favorites. Yes, start mission. So we need bombers pretty much, I'm assuming. Yep, okay. I need a lot more ground damage than that. Shit. What's that one? The A-10? Oh, yeah. I'm gonna use the fucking... yeah, this thing.
Captain, please choose my plane.
No, you're gonna use this.
Captain, which plane should I use?
So are you. No.
We may not be able to deal with ground enemies in this formation. Are we still launching like this?
No, then we're not. With the F-14. That's air. Still on enough. Shit. I kind of like to keep fighting Steam more, honestly.
You still want
Like,
to launch?
yeah, we have no choice.
Launch.
Only because it shows how much you have to change your your play style to adapt to his next form, or whatever you want to call it.
Pilots, check your plane and prepare for refueling.
Oh wait, no, that was the wrong one. Oops. I right the first time.
1 mile to refueling craft.
Come on.
$500 yards to go.
Yep. Stop. Oh yeah, it does get annoying. It gets hella annoying.
Yards to go.
Yep.
50 yards to go.
Yep. And we're good. Think.
Blaze, maintain your current flight path.
There we go.
Nicely done, Blaze. Commencing refueling.
The thing is entering. Mid-air refueling is actually really kind of cool. Once you get past like the terrifyingness of like having to do that.
King Cobra to Able. Today we're gonna do it.
King Cobra.
This is Able. Don't be stupid. Can't you see that wall in front of us?
Yeah.
We're getting air support from Sand Island today. Roger that. I'll tell everyone now.
You sound a little too eager for like a 40s cartoon. Dude, chill.
Lieutenant Colonel, the enemy sent this message to our armies. This fortress will not be captured. Go back to your country. All right then. Let's finish this up quick so we can get home to our families.
Archer, engaging.
Allied forces in the air, listen to me. If the ground forces are wiped out, this operation will fail. We need to place top priority on eliminating the threat to our ground forces. We're counting on you. Watch out for enemy planes. We're dealing with the Rosgreys here. You know the Sand Island squadron above us? Supposedly they're the Rosgreys we keep hearing about. Radio intercept team. Does the enemy have something hidden up their sleeve?
No, well, I mean, yeah,
Our
kinda.
air support's from Sand Island, so don't worry about a thing.
This is the final obstacle before the enemy's capital city. Edge, Fox 2.
Just take everything out.
I'm gonna take my picture on top of that command tower tomorrow.
Yeah, don't get too
I
excited.
see it. The Colosseum is still in operation. This is the third attempt. Remember, there will be no fourth time. Enemy ground forces advancing. Another large-scale offensive. This is the third time.
And this time it'll
Our
work.
track's been blown off. We can't maneuver. King Cobra, get out while we can still provide cover. This is ready for takeoff. Remaining aircraft will follow shortly. We'll eliminate the threat near the gate with the help of Sand Island.
I'll launch a close air support effort.
Captain, it's up to you to prioritize the targets for this attack.
Being kind of followed, so just
If we break
bear
through
with
here,
me.
the capital's just ahead. Sorry, no visitors allowed. Run along home now. Damage report. Puff, Adder, and Mamba teams heavily annihilated. Remaining force at 70%.
Still got this. Still a bit.
Allied planes overhead. This is the Fertilance Armored Brigade. Requesting orders to penetrate the fortress.
Yeah.
All
go
right,
for it.
roger that. 1st Platoon. Move forward. Here they come. I've been waiting for this. All right, this is where it counts.
Oh, shit.
We're broken through the Sylvan Fortress wall. Roger. Nice work. First barrier cleared. Wow, in record time, too.
That was fun.
We have a grid view on all sides from here. They can target us no matter where we are. This
Yeah,
fortress
it's
has
kind
turned
of
out to
the
be
point of the
full of
fortress.
surprises. Keep your takeoff rolls short. Begin launch. Climb as steep as you can the moment you're airborne. Use max velocity. We'll get shut down before we even make it up. This is the only way. You've got to carry out your mission.
Enemy planes taking off from Fortress Runway. They're sending reinforcements to launch a counterattack.
Stop him.
Commence attack.
Targeting the Rosgreaves and the enemy strike craft.
Holy shit, that was
Falling
close.
back, but maintain your fire and buy us some time. The enemy's breached Shelter 8, requesting reinforcements.
Fine, we're
Fox
fine.
2! Sam confirmed destroyed.
Come on.
I want to help our allies in trouble.
The fate of the ground forces rests on our close air support.
Get around to their left flank. You're not getting out of this Coliseum.
Edge, Fox 2!
Actually, they got it.
Better than I imagined.
These pilots are good. They've got some sharp moves.
Can't we load any
Oh,
faster?
come on, come on, come on, come on.
The minefield slowed them down.
Enemy facility destroyed.
Fuck you.
AA guns confirmed destroyed.
How did I miss him?
Lost contact with A3. Do you see anything? I see smoke. Damn it, they've been wiped out. I can't hear you. You gotta talk louder.
Enemy fire intensifying.
Just looking at this makes my stomach turn. Fox 2, Fox 2.
Oh, got them both.
Sam confirmed destroyed.
The enemy's fallen into our trap. Commence fire. It's a trap. They lured us right in here. We're completely trapped here. What are we supposed to do?
Got this.
Fox 2. I hit it.
Our ground forces are under intense fire.
Enemy tank confirmed destroyed.
This is Tarantula. We're halfway through the fortress.
These bombs are actually proving really fun to use.
Just might pull it off this time.
Enemy tanks advancing out of Fortress Gate. Fox 2! Fox 2!
The captain's almost out of special weapons ammunition.
It's them. They're back again. Their attacks are so deadly, it's frightening. I can see how they'd be like demons to the enemy.
Fox 2.
Bye-bye.
I evaded the missile.
We cannot maintain correct defensive position.
Oh, this is so fun.
To retreat. I've heard of the 4 wings of Sand Island, but I only see 3. Don't you know? Only good little boys can see the 4th one. Ground forces are inferior.
Oh, that's so pathetic.
Looks like we'll be able to enjoy the new year with our families, thanks to Sand Island.
Whoa, missile behind me. Shit.
Defense network destroyed! Damn it! These guys are unstoppable! HQ, we're at the northern fortress wall. We're breaking through!
You do it, guys. Go, go, go.
To make up for all that lost time.
Go, 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 go.
This is Fertilance. We're at the fortress exit. Should we go outside? Squeeze it by. Press now.
Push.
Break
Push,
down
push,
the gate.
push.
Thanks for your instructions from above. Good luck to you. Bust through here like you're gonna run all the way to Cinegrad. Push them back all the way to Alred. Move forward. Disregard any damage.
Continued resistance. I can't believe they're still holding up.
Seriously. Like, kudos.
Army's completely falling apart. Don't give me that. Realty into the ground.
Yeah, about.
Lure them over here. We'll attack from both sides.
This guy's good.
We can't
Okay.
give up our air superiority here.
Yeah,
These are the
the
aces of the
superiority
Uke
shit.
Air Force. I can't shake them off.
Come on, come on,
You
come
only
on.
have 3 planes to deal with. No need to panic.
Blaze, you have 0 missiles in reserve.
Oh, fuck.
The enemy's right in front of us. This might be my last
Way
message.
to use up all my shit. Fuck.
What's happening? Respond.
may have not saw that coming.
Destroyed.
Roger. Removing safety lock. Hot battery, huntsman, and Taipan teams all destroyed. We got just a handful of men left.
We're
Allied
going.
forces are sustaining heavy damage. We've got to hurry.
Those guys are gonna blow away the entire fortress.
No help for you.
All right, come on, keep going. Do they think 3 planes are enough to take us on?
I mean, yeah,
These
kind
guys
of.
are tough. I can't let my guard down for a second. Enemy tank confirmed destroyed. Box 2.
This is like seriously pinpoint.
Do this with air
Flying
cover
at the
alone.
gauge.
Those guys can attack from any position. Don't let your guard down. Enemy facility confirmed destroyed.
Good night.
If they break through here, it's all over. Give it everything you've got.
Keep giving Jack shit. That's what you got. Jack. Fuck. Come on.
Get the Rosgrease over here now. Our lives are depending on them.
You are aware I'm
Please let us make it in
trying
time.
to do this. Damn ungrateful
Enemy
bastard.
tank confirmed destroyed. Hang in there. We can stand it. Another one
Whoa.
went down. We made it.
Yeah, we did.
Wall taken down. We skewered them.
Excellent. Hey,
Just
send
kick
a message
ass.
back to the enemy. This fortress has been successfully captured. We're going back to our country real soon.
Ossia. I was actually quite impressed with my actual flying in that one. I didn't take any hits, I don't
This
think.
so-called impregnable fortress fell in half a day, and the momentum of the Osean army had reached a peak. Its final stronghold lost, the Yuktubanian army was setting up a barricade in the urban area up ahead. The next battle could see a lot of bloodshed, with innocent civilians caught in the crossfire. However, the men and officers of the Osean army were optimistic. They thought, as long as the 3 fighters from Sand Island were taking part in the action, things would turn out all right. They have become the center of the army's strength now.